Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining my channel. This is Rocky, and if you're new, this is where we talk about fashion, lifestyle right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Today is all fashion, just as the title suggests. Let's get right into it. So you all, I shop jcrew maybe about twice a year, and the reason why I shop jcrew twice a year, only twice a year, is because they have these really amazing sales sometime around the Black Friday Christmas-ish time frame, and then again in the summer where they take an additional 50, 60, and this year, which is really crazy, an additional 70% off sale items. I just got my fill of things for the 70% off sale items. Let me show you what I got. So the very first thing I got is very much my style. It's very Rocky-esque. It's plain, but it's not plain. It's what they call elevated basics. So it is a striped t-shirt, but what makes it an elevated basic is the fact that this striped t-shirt is covered in sequins, like clear. Can you see that shimmer? A little bit of shimmer going on? Those are clear sequins. And so I thought this would be great to sort of elevate a look. You wear it with jeans or whatever and gives a little bit of a pop. You could even wear this with a suit. I didn't realize that the stripes are navy, so this is awesome. So if you wore this, imagine if you wore this with a navy suit for work, and then you have this as your top. Look at that little extra little zip and zing that it gives you. I picked this up in an extra small. The original price was $69.50. Don't remember the exact price on this piece, but everything I picked up, with the exception of the big item here, was anywhere between $12 and $16. So $12, $14, or $16 of those pieces. And then I have one really big item I'm going to show you at the end. But that's the first piece here. The next piece I got was something that I really needed in my wardrobe. Now, let me rephrase that. It was something that I really wanted in my wardrobe. If you've seen my closet before, which most of you have, I don't need nothing. But I don't have just like a straight up navy colored button down shirt. And while it is basic, but it's not basic, because the buttons on here, and hopefully this will focus so you can see that, are like jewelry. They're like jewelry pieces. They're very, like, I don't know, very elevated. Very elevated. And so I think this is perfect for the office. It's perfect for any time, because even if I were to make this like a casual piece that I wore with like jeans or shorts or something like that, it just gives it an extra little pop, a little zing. Just similar to the elevated basic we just talked about with the t-shirt. Gives you just a little je ne sais quoi. But I love this. The original price on this was $98. Again, I can't remember what each of these cost, but anywhere between $12 and $16 were each of these pieces. The next item, I, in theory, liked it so much that I got it twice. And for some reason, I do remember picking up this item in a different color from jcrew in years past, and I did size up. And so I thought I may need to do this. Oh, no, damn, I didn't need to. All right, so here we are. So this is a slip skirt, satin slip skirt, and so it seems to be like satin on one side and maybe it's satin all around. I don't know. Yeah, satin all around, but it has an elastic waist. And I sized up to a small from an extra small, thinking that this bottom part would be tight. Because I carry the bulk of my weight here at the bottom, but looking at it now and seeing how the elastic on the waist is, this is going to be too big. Honestly, I don't feel like going through the hassle of exchanging this, so I'm going to keep it. I may just, which I did with another skirt that I got that's similar to this, I just safety pin the back of it to make it smaller. If I were someone who could sew, I'd probably just like dart it or whatever, and just like dart it on either side very small, and then, like, you know what I mean, just a little bit of the extra material and make it tighter. But I think we're just going to work with it and keep it the way, you know, keep what we have here. I just don't feel like going through the process of exchanging this. And that's that. So anyway, that's a black little short slip skirt, and again, like I said, in theory, seeing it online and seeing the price, I liked it so much that I got it twice. And I got this one, and I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe either, which is the same thing in a dark blue color. It's turning up. I'm looking at the viewfinder here. It's turning up to be like a true blue on camera, but this is a navy blue. They're even calling it a navy blue on the description here, but it is, I just need pieces like this in my wardrobe. Now that I'm thinking about it, it would actually go well with the striped shirt too. And It would go well with this shirt. Oh, look at us coordinating and not even knowing it. The next piece I got is a dress. Not that I needed any more dresses, but I do have this dress. And again, the price was right, anywhere from $12 to $16. Can't remember exactly. But this one, oh, this is nice. This feels like a button-up shirt material. And it's very, very simple. It's a, I don't even know what they described it as, a slip or a straight dress. This one I got in a 00, and looking at it now, I'm worried about the hip space on this one. Maybe should have gotten a 0. Some people described it as running big, and then I looked at it too, and it just looked pretty shapeless. So I thought sizing down would be best. I probably should have got a 0, but we'll see how this falls on me. The original price on this one was $118, and again, got it from somewhere between the, you know, $12 and $16 mark, which means somewhere around 90% off. That's amazing. Now the last thing I got is the biggest thing from jcrew, and it is a wool. They called it a wool blend coat. It's called the Lady Day coat, and I got this. I don't have anything this just eye-catching in terms of outerwear in anything that I have, anything that I own. And this beautiful like bubblegum pink color, let me take it out of the plastic so we can all admire. I did get this in a size 0 because I figured in coats I need to get smaller ones, but I got it in a size 0 for 2 reasons. One, because it's winter and most likely you're going to be wearing like a sweatshirt or a sweater or something, or blazer, something underneath, so I will need like the shoulder room. And then because it's a longer coat and I do carry my weight down at the bottom, I needed the space here at the hips areas and still be able to close up the jacket. Now the original price on here was $328, and I paid $60 for this. I do remember the exact price on this one, and it was $60. So I am super excited to rock this one. It has the buttons on here are gold. It elevates the look. You know how sometimes they give you the cheapy plastic buttons? They don't even try. These are real metal buttons, and they're gold. It gives it a, you know, like a real like rich feel to it with the gold color. I'm really excited to wear this one. And the other reason, and I didn't add this as a reason up front, so let's give it a third reason why I got this. I have a really cute Alexander McQueen scarf, merino wool scarf, that is black and this color pink. So I get to be able to match my winter accessories with my coat, because I usually just wear whatever. But at least it'll match, and then that'll add to the elevation of my look for winter. We have a pop of color with another pop of color, and we're matching, and we're elevated with the gold. We are doing it for winter. All right, you all, I think that was the last of the jcrew items. I don't know if it inspired you to go look, because the sale is still going on. I don't believe that these sales across all the stores, apparently in retails, January is like the slowest month. So you will find some really good deals. Whatever didn't sell that they intended to get out of inventory by the end of December is still around. They're trying to get rid of those and make room for new things that are coming in. Typically the tipping point or the trigger for new things coming in is Valentine's Day, where you see a lot of pinks and reds and all of that coming into inventory. So use this opportunity to go ahead and get you something from any of these stores I've been talking about since, you know, since Black Friday until now. The sales are all still going on, and hopefully this, I think the code was sale70. Hopefully code sale70 is still working for jcrew, and then you can get your pieces super, super affordable like I did. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Check the description down below. Ask me any questions you want. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.
She's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky's just a fashion girl.